Grips on your waist from way back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I'll never run away. Even when I'm away. OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hands. One more time before I go higher. Powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hands. One more time before I go higher. Powers taking a hold on me, baby. Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my end. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. You see the text or reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. We've got no time, I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go higher. Powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go higher. Powers taking a hold on me. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go higher. Powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go higher. Powers taking a hold on me. Like your style. Oh.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Alanda, and this is Reinventing Alanda, because I have been reinventing myself and creating the life that I desire. I am back. It's been a while since I have picked up the camera, and actually not really intentionally. I've been picking up the camera, but I've been moving around. All right, y'all, I'm sorry about that. As I was saying, I've been a little bit of here and a little bit of there, and so my camera been dying real fast lately. I don't know why, but anyway, I am back in the US of A. Yes, I'm not in Mexico no more, but we're gonna talk about Mexico. I'm actually getting ready to go outside for a little bit. Yeah, so I'll bring you guys with. Let's see what the temperature is like out here today. So I'm actually in New Jersey, and it's the perfect place to be for Vlogtober. Yes, guys, so I will be participating in Vlogtober this year. Oh God, there's a mosquito out here, a big one. You see it? Where did it go? Long as it don't bother me, we cool. But anyway, Yeah, so I will be participating in Vlogtober this year. I participate pretty much every year. I just don't make it all the way through because doing vlogs every day is hard, especially when, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me fix my thing. All right, yeah. Doing vlogs every day is hard work because editing is difficult, and then just finding things to vlog about that are interesting, that's kind of difficult too, especially when you don't have much going on, or you don't think you have much going on because you're just doing regular day-to-day stuff. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about my trip to Mexico. I'm back. I was in Mexico the entire month of July into a little bit of August, and I didn't know how long I was going to stay in Mexico. I actually, when I left the U.S., I'm sorry, I'm looking to make sure I have, my camera's not about to turn off. But anyway, when I left the U.S., I left just ready to get out of here, ready to get away from everything and everybody. I just wanted to go somewhere where nobody could bother me, where I could just be left alone. And so I decided to go to Mexico just because that was the place that I could get to in the moment. As I was looking, I ended up just picking Mazatlán. It was by the beach, which is what I wanted. I didn't really want to go to Cancun because it was touristy. I wanted to live like the people of Mexico. Like, I wanted to get an apartment. I wanted to just live there. Right? And I didn't know when I was coming back because I went indefinitely. It wasn't like I had anything to come back to, because if you look at the first vlog that started that whole series, I was moving out of my house, and so there was nothing to come back to. So I was just like, I'm just gonna stay in Mexico until. I didn't want to be bothered. I just wanted to get away from everything and everybody. That is literally how I was feeling when I went there. And going there just helped me to relax, to clear my mind, and to really step into some of the things that I was feeling was the right direction before I left. And so I talked about this before, that I did a 21-day fast before I left the U.S. And it actually was the 21-day fast that kind of pushed me into that direction of giving up everything I had in the U.S. and going somewhere else. During that 21-day fast, I just began to get a lot of downloads about wealth and abundance, because that's what I was seeking God for. I was seeking God for, I was asking, really, the question was, one, how was I to get out of my situation? Because, you know, you guys have to watch my previous vlogs, because they do tell a story. If you'll see like what was going on in my life at that time. And so I was in a relationship that was an 8-year-long relationship, and that was ending. My grandparents, who have been such a staple in my entire life, they were really the only people. I'm not going to say the only people, because my mother also, outside of my mother, I would say my grandparents were the people that I could rely on, that had my back, and that really, I could go to them whenever I was in trouble. I could go to my grandparents and I could get help with whatever I needed. And so they ended up getting ill, and I ended up becoming their caregiver. And from there, I ended up becoming a full-time caregiver for both of them, which ultimately, between that and having my baby, kind of took me into basically being a stay-at-home mom, caretaker, and I really didn't work as much. I just kind of worked here and there because, you know, I was a hairstylist. I'm entrepreneur, so I had my own business, and so I could, you know, I just reduced my hours and my days that I would work, and I only worked here and there. I didn't need the money at the time. I had my boyfriend and my grandparents, and that sustained, you know, my life. And so in an instance, it seemed like an instance, it was all removed from my life. All of it. All of it. In an instance. All of it. And I got to a place where I was just like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Like, how does this all work out? And I just got into, really, at first, I was just like, the only thing I could do was seek God. That was it, because I had no other answers, because I have not worked a job. First of all, I'm in a state, I'm not from North Carolina, I'm not from Virginia, and where I was living in Virginia was very rural. It was almost 2 hours outside of any major city. So what does it look like to get a job there? I'm in North Carolina now. At this point, when everything went down, what does it look like to get a job here after 10 plus years not having a job? I don't even have a resume. I don't have anything. I don't even know where to begin, you know? And it was really a sad situation, because honestly, I did not even get to grieve my grandparents, because, and you have, okay, so like I was saying, you know, I didn't get to grieve my grandparents, and that was, you know, something in itself. I still really haven't grieved my grandparents or grasped the fact that they're no longer here. So anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. Long story short, I had to really find my place in this world again, because it was like, for so many years I had been a quote unquote, I'm gonna use air quotes, wife, because that's the role I was playing. And that's a whole nother thing that I want to talk to the ladies about, but we'll talk about that another day. Caretaker, mother. I have 2 kids. I have my 22-year-old who was in college at the time, and my 6-year-old. My camera about to die. But yeah, so it was just a lot. It was a lot. And during 21 days, I'm like, God, first of all, as an entrepreneur, like, there's been different instances in my life where I've tapped into and I understood that there was more to life than what I was experiencing. And so I've been on a journey for most of my adult life, seeking the truth, like seeking the truth about wealth and abundance and money. Because deep down inside, I knew that, 1, I wasn't experiencing what was available to me, and 2, that I was being lied to. And so that's another thing. Like I want you guys to know that mainstream, what we know about money, it's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's not the truth. And the minute you understand that it's not the truth, and you go to seek the truth, you will find it, and then life will change. Like, it changes things. And so that's important to know. And so the foundation of what I'm talking about, I put in my book, because God begins to just download to me the truth. he began to reveal to me the truth. And as he revealed it to me, I wrote it in the book, and I'm passing the truth on to those who wish to know the truth. So anyway, yeah, so long story short, I'm back from Mexico. I'm getting a little bit off topic here, but I'm back from Mexico. Happy to be back in the US of A. Hi. Shut up. Happy to be back in the US of A. I can't say that I wouldn't want to live in another country, but Mexico definitely isn't it. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I love the apartment. I love the amenities that I have. I loved the ocean. I loved it all. Except the food was like a little shaky, but it was okay. But I loved it there. But to live there, I just couldn't see it. All right, y'all. So I'm about to order some DoorDash because I'm hungry. I'm so excited about Vlogtober, y'all. I am so excited about Vlogtober because I've been talking to my Facebook and my Instagram peeps about what the theme of this month is, which is rest and rhythm. Let me change my battery and I'll be back. All right, so like I was saying, yeah, I just finished putting up some stories on my Instagram. If y'all not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow your girl on Instagram at Alanda Rashana. On there, I was putting up some stories and sharing with them the theme for the month. I've noticed each month has a theme, right? And really it comes from within my spirit. It'll just be a word that comes up. And so the word for this month, actually there were two words that came to me this month. One was rest and one was rhythm. And so I think it's so perfect that Vlogtober is this month because I love vlogging, y'all. I love vlogging. But I don't always, I'm not always the best vlogger because I don't always have my camera. Sometimes I feel like I don't have anything to vlog about, so I won't pick up my camera up. I will just, be like, oh, I'll do it later, or I'll do it when I have something interesting to show. And so what Vlogtober is doing for me this year is it's getting me into the rhythm of a vlogger. I'm going to pick up my camera every day for the month of October, and I'm going to vlog, and I'm going to edit what I have, and I'm going to upload it no matter how good or bad it is, because the purpose of me doing this month is not to gain followers, not to get anything, but to get into the rhythm. I want to get into the rhythm of a vlogger. I want to be a vlogger. And so in order to be a vlogger, I have to do what vloggers do, and I have to get into that rhythm, right? And so that's what Vlogtober is for me today, or this year rather. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it, y'all. I'm so excited about it. So let me order my DoorDash, and I'm going to watch one of my favorite vloggers, Sheena. She just uploaded her video. Sheena girl, I love your vlogs. Yeah, I'm going to watch her vlog. Yes, Brooklyn's here. We're homeschooling. That's a whole nother thing we're going to talk about, but you'll see that in the vlogs. Hi. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to order us some food, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I have ordered my DoorDash. We've eaten our food. I've watched a little bit of my vlog, Sheena's vlog. I'm going to watch the rest of it now as I lay down and just take a nap for a little bit. I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, so what was I going to say? I probably won't be this cute when I wake up, but I'm gonna go take a nap. I will see you guys when I get up. All right, y'all. So I am up from my nap, and I'm not sure if I told y'all, but DoorDash got my order wrong. And so I'm trying to reorder my drinks. Now, I'm so annoyed because although they gave me a $7 credit, it's still costing me $6 additional to get these drinks here. And I'm thirsty and I don't have a car. I'm trying to get to my cart. For 2 items, they want to charge me altogether $6.65. I have to pay $13, $14 just to get some drinks here. This is crazy. This is crazy. They need to give me more credit now, because that's not enough to cover what they messed up. Hey y'all, so I got my DoorDash order. I ended up ordering from Target. It ended up being cheaper than just getting Wawa, and I was able to get more stuff and save more that way, because it cut out the delivery fee. So yeah, I got my little stuff. I'm so excited they got it right this time. A sister could get used to doing DoorDash. I didn't do this when I was in North Carolina or Virginia because everything was too far. So I got some Gold Peak tea. I got this. So this was the extra thing that I kind of added on. This Tazo Awake tea. Some plastic cups. And some lemonade. Oops. Some lemonade from Brooklyn. Yep, so that is my DoorDash order, and I think I ended up paying $9. Now, y'all saw how much I would have had to pay before, $6 and some change, and I ended up paying, or was it more? I can't remember. I think it was $6 and some change. I ended up paying $9 for that. But I will see you guys later. All right, y'all, so it is 5:52 and I need to edit this footage to get it up so that you guys can have a vlog today. I need to see what clips I have and see how I can make some sense of it to put it into a vlog. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the vlog here, but it's Vlogtober, y'all. I'm so excited, y'all. You just do not know. I'm always excited about Vlogtober because I'm excited to be vlogging and also excited to see who's my favorite vloggers. So yeah, anyway, I am going to go ahead and get this footage up. But before I go, so one of the things that I'm doing on my other platforms, like I said, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Alanda Roshana, and that's ROSHON. No, I'm sorry. That's ROSHANNA, Alanda Roshana. I'll put it in the description below. You can follow me there to see what I'm up to. But in each of these vlogs, at the end, I'll have a word, because on my other platforms, I'm doing 31 days of, hold on, baby. I'm doing 31 days of coaching over there. And so I'm just gonna bring it over here too. So the word for the month is rhythm and rest and rhythm. And so basically, when we talk about rest, we're not talking about not doing anything this month. We're talking about resting in the finished work. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, and let me make this clear that my channel is all about my journey, creating and co-creating with God the life that I desire, the life that I'm supposed to live, the life of a princess, of a queen, because that is what I am, right? The soft life, as some might call it. To me, it's freedom. I want to be free. I don't want to be confined to anybody's job. I don't want to rely on anybody for money. Yeah, so that is why I got into entrepreneurship, because I wanted to be free. I don't want to be on anybody else's time but my own. I want to be free to get up and go spend a month in Mexico if that's what I choose to do, because it's my life and I want to live it the way I please. And so when I talk about bringing your manifestations to your reality, that's what I'm talking about as it pertains to rest. You want to rest in the finished work. Rest in the finished work. Think about how your muscles grow when you work out, how they grow during the rest period. And after that, you can visually see results. That is what I'm talking about when I talk about rest. And then rhythm, I've kind of already talked about earlier, but I'm going to elaborate a little bit that everything has a rhythm. Lack has a rhythm. Abundance has a rhythm. Vlogging has a rhythm. Receptionists have a rhythm. Teachers have a rhythm. Everything has a rhythm. Moms have a rhythm. Wives have a rhythm. Husbands have a rhythm. Single people have a rhythm. So you want to get into the rhythm of that in which you want to become. In my case, I'm a vlogger. And so I want to get into the vlogging rhythm, which is why I'm doing Vlogtober. But on that note, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I want you to drop down in the comments, what rhythm are you guys getting into this month? Let me know so we could talk about it. I will see you tomorrow in the next vlog.